Hey guys, Kaiju here, and today we're going to be doing another monster review, and today's Kaiju is Kelbeam. The Kelbeam here is a pretty cool monster that I've had for a very long time, and he might just be my favorite Ultraman monster of all time. Something about this guy, I'm not really sure what it is, but I just really like him. He's a very cool looking monster in my opinion, and when I got the Bandai figure of him, I was very excited to get it. So of course, we'll go right into detail. Detail on Kelbeam is pretty incredible actually. Especially on the back here, he looks incredible with all the nice scales. From the front, he has a lot of nice detail on his stomach and his face. Yeah, Kelbeam is just really nicely detailed. Now we'll get into articulation, and Kelbeam actually has quite a lot of it. One joint here at the arm, two joints here at the arms, so he can raise both of his arms up and, he can maybe be yelling or roaring at something, whatever a kaiju would do. His legs can also move, so, he can maybe be kicking something or maybe jumping down to something, Then in his tail, he actually has 2 points, so one right here and one right here at the club. So overall, 6 points, which is pretty basic for a kaiju, but considering 2 of those points are at the tail, that's actually not that bad. So now we'll get Kelbeam in sizing. First, we'll compare Kelbeam next to, if he can stand, Fire Rodan. And I'm not sure why you would have these two fight, but just to give you guys a general kind of size between these two, Fire Rodan is about this big next to Kelbeam. Next, I'll compare him with a bit more of a common figure, Super Alien Hippolyto. And as you guys can see, Super Alien Hippolyto is nearly as tall as Kelbeam. Super Alien Hippolyto, if you saw my review on him, or if you've seen any of my other kaiju reviews with him in it, you know that he's actually a very massive figure, so Kelbeam being almost his exact same height is pretty cool. And finally, I'll compare him to the Godzilla equivalent of Kelbeam, in my personal opinion, Gigan. And Gigan is a pretty short monster, or at least this Bandai version of Gigan is. In reality, he'd probably be about as tall as Kelbeam, but two different companies. This is Bandai creation compared to Bandai. It's not really the most accurate thing. So that is the review for Kelbeam. Overall, this guy is very cool. I love this figure, always have for the time I've had him. And yeah, I do recommend if you can find him for a good price, definitely pick him up. He is worth it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.